This is one of the most disturbing and heartbreaking cases of neglect in recent history. The story of a young woman, Lacey Fletcher, shocked the world when the truth of how she lived and died was uncovered. Today, we're going to carefully go through her story, what happened inside that house, and why it has raised so many questions about responsibility and justice. Lacey Ellen Fletcher was born in 1985 in Slaughter, Louisiana, a small, quiet town. She grew up as the only daughter of Clay and Sheila Fletcher. According to reports, she was a bright young girl, but she struggled with severe social anxiety and signs of autism. Over time, these struggles made her withdraw more and more from the outside world. By her late teens, Lacey had stopped going out in public. Neighbors remembered seeing her playing outside as a child, but later she seemed to vanish completely from sight. Instead of receiving consistent medical care or therapy, Lacey reportedly stayed at home full-time. As the years went by, her life became more isolated. It's said that she rarely, if ever, left her house. Her parents claimed she refused to see doctors and chose to stay inside. On January 3, 2022, emergency services were called to the Fletcher home after their parents reported their daughter was not breathing. What they discovered inside left even seasoned professionals shaken. Lacey was found sunken into a hole in a living room sofa. Her body was fused to the couch after sitting there for years. She weighed just 96 pounds and was covered in sores, insect bites, and filth. The coroner later described it as one of the most horrific cases of neglect he had ever seen. The autopsy revealed Lacey died from chronic malnutrition, severe dehydration, and untreated infections. Her official cause of death was ruled as homicide by medical neglect. Her parents, Sheila and Clay Fletcher, were charged with second-degree murder in May 2022. Prosecutors argued that they had abandoned their daughter's care despite living in the same house. If convicted, they face life imprisonment without parole. The defense has claimed the parents were overwhelmed, that Lacey had chosen to isolate herself, and that they didn't know how to help her. But prosecutors insist that no excuse can justify the horrifying conditions in which she was found. When this case became public, it caused outrage across the country. How could someone waste away in such conditions while surrounded by family and a community? How did no one intervene? It raised tough questions about parental duty, mental health care, and the responsibility of neighbors and local authorities. The story of Lacey Fletcher is tragic, not just because of how she died, but because of how long she suffered in silence. It serves as a reminder of the importance of compassion, awareness, and accountability. What do you think? Were her parents fully responsible, or does this tragedy reveal bigger failures in society and mental health care? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more true stories and deep dives into the cases that matter.